I'm Jennifer Sanasi, you're watching News 24 Live. Well, I'm joined in studio by Ollie from oysterking.co.za. Now he's going to tell us every single thing we need to know about oysters today. Hello, Ollie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Good. Well, I'm excited that you're here because I often hear people saying they're afraid to eat oysters.
Yeah.
And I want you to get rid of that fear for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, some people are scared to eat oysters because they think they look funny or, they don't taste very nice. But actually, oysters are delicious so long as they're fresh and so long as they're from a good supplier. Oysters are actually fantastically good for you. They've got lots of different vitamins in, and zinc, potassium, magnesium, and very few calories as well. Lots of omega-3, so they're really good to eat. As long as you get them fresh and put a few condiments on that you like, they're actually a really delicious treat.
How do you make sure you're getting them fresh?
Yeah, I mean, you need to be careful. You need to ask at the restaurant or the catering supplier or whatever. Make sure they get delivered fresh on the day. It's not good to freeze them really. Like, fresh is always better. And they don't want to be left in tanks where the water's recycled. You always want them to be delivered fresh that morning and then go straight onto your plate.
So if they're fresh, they're so good for you. They have virtually no calories.
Exactly, and you can eat them as much as you like. And as I say, they've got all these good things for you and very few bad things. Just make sure they're fresh. Yum.
Well, I really want to talk about this outfit. You look amazing. You look like you belong on a fishing boat or something. So why don't you tell me about the concept behind Oyster King?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the idea, that it's meant to look like I've just come off the fishing boat. So I've got these buckets, the boots and everything, and I've just come off the boat. I'm serving you oysters fresh from the sea. But Oyster King is it's a food theatre company, and we're across South Africa. And the idea is that we combine theatrical display with really great food. So we're not just a waiter at an event. We're actually entertainers. We're culinary entertainers. We're entertaining through the language that everybody speaks, which is food. So we want to add something to your party, whether it's a wedding or a corporate function or a launch event. We want to be there to entertain and to wow the guests.
Amazing. Well, why don't you take me through the Oyster King experience?
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's really a combination of three things. So you have the guy or the king or the queen, really bubbly personality, lots of energy, great outfit, and great food. You put those three things together, and then you've got like a wow factor for your events. And we do oysters, we do sushi, we do biltong, caviar, bubbly, macaroons. So lots of different things, and we can tailor it to your event. So it's quite exciting.
Awesome. Well, why don't you take me through the oyster experience here?
Okay, cool. Well, what you do, I mean, I'll be walking around at your party, so we're completely mobile, and I'll take an oyster. This one I've already prepared. I'll shuck it for you fresh.
Great.
And then I'll ask you, would you like some lemon juice, black pepper, Tabasco on it?
And I'm going to ask you how you would recommend it.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have it with all three.
Okay, great.
Cool. So I'll put some lemon juice on it for you.
I love that you have the lemon juice thing in there.
Yeah, the idea is to have everything that I can do with one hand, because I'm going to be holding the oyster here. Put some pepper on there for you and a little bit of Tabasco.
Great.
And then I'm going to serve it to you that way.
Great, thank you.
And it's all loose, so you can just go for it.
Mmm, that's delicious.
Is it good? Yeah? Just throw that in there.
I put that in there.
And have a serviette as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great. Well, now how can anyone get hold of oysterking.co.za should they want you to be at their party?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we can go to the website or at Oyster King SA for our Twitter and Facebook as well. And yeah, just send me an email at info@oysterking.co.za, and then we can put a quote together for you. And yeah, basically, pretty much anywhere in South Africa we can come to.